Due to the fact that we spend less time looking at Isaac and Jacob, I will be grouping part 4 and part 5 together in this video. Part 4, Isaac. On a mountain named Moriah, Abraham proved himself faithful. At the age of 100, a son would be born to his Isha, his wife Sarah, and his name would be called Isaac. In Hebrew, Isaac literally means he laughs. One day, on a mountain named Moriah, Abraham would be called upon by God to offer his firstborn son and dearest possession as a living sacrifice to the Lord. Faithful Abraham, responding in obedience to a hard request from the Lord, began his 3-day journey from Beersheba to Moriah, and his testing continued. Genesis 22, 2-6, he said, "Take your dear son Isaac, whom you love, and go to the land of Moriah. Sacrifice him there as a burnt offering on one of the mountains that I'll point out to you." Abraham got up early in the morning and saddled his donkey. He took 2 of his young servants and his son Isaac. He had split wood for the burnt offering. He set out for the place God had directed him. On the 3rd day, he looked up and saw the place in the distance. Abraham told his 2 young servants, "Stay here with the donkey. The boy and I are going over there to worship. Then we'll come back to you." Abraham took the wood for the burnt offering and placed it on his son Isaac, and he himself carried the fire and the knife. Verses 11-13, but the angel of God called to him out of heaven. "Avraham, Avraham," he answered. "Here I am," he said. "Don't lay your hand on the boy. Don't do anything to him. For now I know that you are a man who fears God, because you have not withheld your son, your only son, from me." Avraham raised his eyes and looked, and there behind him was a ram caught in the bushes by its horns. Abraham went and took the ram and offered it as a burnt offering in the place of his son. Genesis 22, 11-13, approximately 2000 BC. The father of the faith passed his test. God provided the sacrifice. The date of this event, the 14th day of the 1st month at twilight. Genesis 22:14, and Abraham called the name of that place Hashem Yireh, as it is said to this day, "In the mount of Hashem it shall be provided."